Hello guys, this is Shaq from Shaq's Hacks, and today I'm going to review the Marshall Emberton. Right, so we'll switch it on to start with. So as you can see, it looks great from the top. The battery indicator is gorgeous, and then the multifunction button is also looking great there. Nice finish on the front and the back. Right, so what I'm going to do here in this video that you can't find on other videos is I'm going to tear it down so we can have a look inside and also play some music while looking at the speaker. Right, so we'll start off by removing the shell. Which just feels like rubber, easy to remove, shall I say. And that's it. Okay, there's a few screws at the top there. And the grills are held by clips here, so I'm going to try and remove that. So the best way I noticed is to actually lift up this first pin here on the right. And then not to go to every pin and lift them separately, is basically just to put a prying tool here and lift it up that way. You won't break the clips. They're very, very fragile. And now there is the speaker inside. It's looking great, to be honest. Okay, we'll just remove the back now. Same way. Just pull it towards you like that. And that's it. Okay, that's the mesh. And the grill in the front. And as you can see, it's just symmetrical. It's the same from the front and back. Now, it does look like a lovely design, and I love the way it looks. However, I don't actually like this, this idea. It's because when I play music, I usually just sit in front of it, or in a party, you intend to want the sound to be 360 degrees and not just front and back. Very, very bizarre design. If you know the reason for this, I don't mind you commenting down on the video down below. Let's play some music now and look at the speaker and see how it vibrates and reacts to sound. It's now searching for the other device. See how quick it comes up. Excellent. That's just very fast. Connected using SBC. Okay, let's find a song to play. Right, okay, so I'm gonna put the volume up actually, and let's play it louder at the maximum. Alright, now let's play some bassy music and see how the speaker reacts to that. Righty, okay, so now we're going to go to the full tear down. So I'm just going to open up the front speakers, back speakers and the top panel here so we can have a look closer. Right, so I located this star-shaped bit here for the screwdriver. Okay, excellent. It's sealed with a reusable rubber membrane. Excellent. I like that. At least it's not just some permanent glue like some others do. Okay, same with the other one. I take it you can't remove this one. But you can this one, can you? I'm not sure what these screws are for. We will find out. Right, let's play some music and see how horrible these are gonna sound. Oh, nice. Ooh, wow! Look at that. Okay, so I've managed to remove the battery connector, but just bear in mind, you have to be very delicate with it. When you're pulling it out, be very careful, and you will need to put a screwdriver here or there or something sharp, because there are two clips here holding it. And if you don't do that, when you pull this out, the cables will actually get detached from this plastic connector here. Here. And one there. You can pause and zoom in if you like. That's the DAC. ARM. The next bit is this one here, and this is the top controller. This is just the Bluetooth aerial. It's just going to disconnect that. This is just the controller, like we said, and is connected with lots of pins here. Okay, so the last bit we're going to get to is the battery. So the battery is right behind the back radiator Okay, there's the battery. Let's power it on as it is. I'm finished with dismantling it and showing the speakers, showing every component. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them all back in reverse. Oh yeah, it goes this way. Cool. And now slowly we're going to bend the cable back inside there and look out for two things. This connector here, that connector there, and this pin here, plastic pin here, to make sure that the board is in place. Okay, that looks okay to me. So just going to put the screws. Going to put the screws back. Two, 4, 6. Okay, everything is tight and in place. Now we can put this. Now we can put this drive. Actually, I didn't take a picture of the drive, so there it is. Sorry, the driver. So here is a look at the driver. It also goes in only one way, so the terminal's here and there is a slit here, so that's where it goes. And because the driver at the bottom has a seal and anti-vibration ring, the screws don't have the rings, remember that. Okay, just gonna tighten up. Obviously not too much. This connection here has to go first before the main board does. Okay, so I had to undo the board, put the Bluetooth cable back in, push this one in first, and then from the top just carefully and slowly push the board back in. That's what will connect it to the top. And here goes to the last screw on the board. Righty, okay, now the top screws. Just wanted to highlight that there's some screws that are longer than other by just a little bit. So what I'm going to use is the smaller ones. Right, at this point it's always a good idea to check that the speaker is powering on. Which it is. You don't hear a sound because the speakers are not connected yet. So we'll turn that off. That way we know that everything's plugged in as it should. Okay, so I connected the hex screws back in, just tighten them up now. They are the ones with without the white ring. Don't worry which one goes where. The connectors are only one size, so they're not going to fit on the other place. This brings me to a thought. Are these left and right speakers? If it is, why is it one at the back, one at the front? Or if it's a mono speaker, then why? Why don't you have them both in the front, left and right instead? Right, so these two beautiful magnets going to sit against each other. And they have a shock absorbent here on the back of one of them. Let's just play a song.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say. You should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around.
As you can see, everything just sounds good. One way to find out if this isn't moving, these passive radiators, if they're not moving, it means the air is not tight. The box is not sealed, so you just tighten up the screws. Okay, now to the grills. So just need to put the front. Back.
Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be 24/7.
Right, before I say goodbye to you guys, there's one more thing to try. I wanted to know if the front and back drivers are actually left and right. So for that, I'm going to play a tone that will tell me that. So bear with me a second. So that's the video I just played, and while listening to the speaker, surprise, surprise, it was just a mono sound. So this driver was doing exactly the same thing what this one doing. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you liked the video, please press like. If you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe, and I'll see you in another one. Bye!